I fucking go. Take control of fate now, I control my flow. And I know that I'll be great, how putting on a show.
And the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Ball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Out toward third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Here's another look at that play, accompanied by the show track data. And as you'll see, he had to go pretty far into the hole to get to it and then make the long throw for the out. Got a lot behind that throw, too. Come through here. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Reined in. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Frazier, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A one pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Anderson picks it up to second for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6-4. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time. Throwing the ball over the plate and controlling the pitches that he has, and he certainly seems like he's found it now.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Last time.
O'Neill.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Reds 3.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh. Number 3, Cole.
Round to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds 2. Bell. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He's running. That's a strike. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there.
Cole.
A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's 1 away. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. roller out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. One out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Four runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Down towards short. And that'll be the 2nd out. Out of the double play. Grisham, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Grisham.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here.
Hit out towards second. One there. To Abreu for the big double play.
Doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next.
Tommy Pham.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. In his last at-bat. Bryant over at second. Contreras is over at first with 1 away. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Reds are on top 7-1. Time up.
Ahmed.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Ground ball right here. Let's turn 2. He's
The
going.
1-1. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
1 gone. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
8-5 tonight. The Reds took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Riley Smith notches his third win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Adam Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike called. Now the throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
In this one.
Pena.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit ball to short. He's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the Hayes. Stands at first with 1 out.
One out. He's going.
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate, at least he was. Let him try to make something happen, or at least keep the line moving.
The left fielder, number 31, Ryan.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
Turner over at second. Betts at first, 1 gone. Hard hit ball to second. Anderson scoops it up. Barehanded for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Hit. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Mitch Walden.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball.
To securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Weighing a line drive. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. All right, so let's turn to Show Track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. 5 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. A liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Red Diaz.
He's running. Strike taken to throw. And he is out at second. caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. The three of us are back with more following this. At first and 2 away.
Cruz.
Polanco's on the move. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball.
O'Neill. Cruz.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Reds are on top, 7-4.
One here.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move them up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Next to bat.
Solarte.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball
Hey,
game.
now get us a 2-ball here.
On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 1.
Muncy.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on the show right after this. Kane aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, get us a grounder right here, man. Here we go.
Kane runs. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move them up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
The Braves. It's Braves baseball. Next.
Chadwick. Trump.
The 1-2. Little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Jay Peterson.
The 1-0. He's running. In there. Now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. A 4 ball game right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
4-2 the final score today. Cincinnati jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. kept Justin Turner 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Rodriguez, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. It's 1 for 6. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
10. Yoanel Segovia.
No outs
The
here.
windup and the 0-1. Hit. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Reds lead it 7-4. Johnny Urshela, the average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Got it. Get us out of here.
Slow roller out to short. He's right there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Torres.
On the left side. Scooped up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 1-0. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. The first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
All right, here we go now.
The windup and the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0.
Jose Martinez.
Easy out.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 10, Peter Merritt.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
For him in his last at-bat. Now the 1-0. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion, This one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Ball game. One out, nobody on. Ground left side. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Against right-handed pitching this season. The 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Moreno.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Ready with the 0-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 8. Joe.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
Polanco.
One out, one out.
Nothing in 2 count, and here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it barehanded for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Albies. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. The 1-1 home. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Come on now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rockies are out in front, 3-2. Contreras.
Contreras.
Hey, we got one out here.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Set this point in the ball game. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Easily at second with 2 down.
2 down now.
Fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Reds out in front, 5-2. Cub up, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Let's go, baby.
Hit back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. All sent back up the middle. Reined in. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. The 2-2. And he up and tomahawks this to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Good time now to check run here in the early going.
Junior.
To short. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Strike this guy out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The ground out to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Six hits coming into this one. Runners on the move for second. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Chris
Hoskins on second. Real Muto at first. 1 gone. Grounded back up the middle. Senzel's got it. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds 1. Bouncer up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Mookie Betts.
Hey, infield, knock it down.
Ready on 1 and 2. A pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taken advantage of nearly every opportunity.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Reds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Riley Smith, and he does against right-handers. Santana on at first, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they get the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Run at first.
Peterson.
Two down, 2 down.
Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs strand one. Our score remains tied at 9 apiece.
Rutherford.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
Kevin Newman.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The 1-0 home. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right.
Bell leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, let's roll 2, huh?
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Half of the 9th.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league.
To short, hit hard. Scooped up. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Base hit into the outfield. To short. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Reds and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show.
Muncy.
Go 2, roll it up.
Little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Oh, behind the back. There's 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Trevor.
7 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They hold a 7-4 lead. Now the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
He's going.
Runners going. Pitch outside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch on its way. Bogarts takes off. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there.
His team. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
Andrew.
A runner at first with no outs here.
We got no outs here.
And there goes Pilar. Strike taken, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
Ground is short. This could be two. There's one.
That's it out.
On to first, and they get them both. Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.